What's up YouTube? Good morning. My name is Spencer Berke and it is currently like 6:03 a.m. I think, 6:02, and I'm currently getting gas in my car because I'm off to the Eibach facility over in Corona. I'm in Irvine, that's 30 minutes away, but they wanted to schedule a early morning photo shoot and I said, you know what, why not? So we're gonna go take my E90 M3. Currently right now is actually sitting on Eibach Pro springs, but we're gonna do a little bit more to help tighten up the suspension. So this is a normal sight of being at the gas station. I typically go through a tank of gas every like 3 or 4 days, especially with how much I'm vlogging now. So enjoy the vlog. So I have to plug right now, my company SB Prints is a poster company where you can go to my website and you can upload any photo you want. Literally go in, upload a photo, print it, and we have 3 different sizes. Nick right here, he's been doing some really cool video stuff for me lately, and he had to meet up with me because I'm giving him a poster because he's making a really badass video. So insert video here. Well, windows up or down? Up. Okay. So shout out to Vittorio, he is the guy right there. He is the social media manager and social media marketer for Eibach World, which is their Instagram account, Eibach. They do suspensions, sway bars, off-road, street race, you name it. From my perspective, if any of you guys from corporate are watching this, I'm sorry, but I know the brand as being like a JDM brand, but that means more of like imported cars like Honda and stuff like that. But I looked on their website and they have quite a lot of products for pretty much anything out there. So we're out here doing a photo shoot in my car, early sunrise. And look at this spot. This is, I don't know, my voice got so high, but this spot is so cool. I think that's like the freeway. And you got my car with that majestic sunset. Hey, do me a favor, you guys. If you can relate to something like this at getting up at sunrise to take photos of your car, hit that like button and that subscribe button because you know exactly how I feel right now. I don't even care that I'm tired. I'm just happy to be here because taking photos, sharing car experiences, sharing the car passion, it's worth every hour of being awake. So I can't complain about this. Okay, and it looks like maybe he's cool. I mean, whatever. We are kind of in the middle of a bridge building place. Found this little spot right here under this tunnel and it's kind of busy, so he jumped out real quick getting his shots. So we just finished up doing some photos around the area and then I was thinking to myself, I'm like, this is a good spot just to get like a basic photo of the car with the Eibach sign in the background. Now we're actually gonna go into the facility, show you guys around and kind of give you an idea what it looks like inside, and then we'll talk about the real reason why I'm here and what we're doing to my car today. How long have you worked here for?
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
12 years.
No way.
Way.
So this is your home then, huh?
This is my home.
Oh, that's awesome. So the team here hooked me up with a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of swag. Super stoked on that. I got my coffee, I got my whole setup. think we're good. So one of the coolest things that I found out about Eibach is the fact that they have everything in-house. They have all the production, they have sales, they have installation. Everything is in-house here. So the reason why we're here today is Eibach and I have been talking back and forth through Instagram DM about doing something to my car because they're very well known for the JDM scene. We're going to introduce Eibach more into BMW, German, that kind of area by using my car. We're starting off with doing basic sway bars on my car. I'm going to walk you guys through a full video of kind of what they do, an overall tour of the facility, and then who knows what else we'll see. So that's my Christmas gift right there. We'll jump into that a little bit later. So this is what tests everything to kind of get through like the testing of the whole product itself.
Because you're not going to drive your car straight 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is going to stand the test.
Sure. Yeah. So this is kind of a way for you guys to just test everything without having to actually physically put it on a car.
Correct, yeah.
This thing is looking pretty interesting.
I know.
What is this thing?
It's the spring, so it'd have like 4 of them lined up.
Uh-huh.
And it just like squishes it.
Oh, so it pushes it back and forth over and over again.
Yeah.
Dang, so this would be considered like a testing room. Okay, so this is the real factory right here.
The damper room. So here's all our diameters for our tubing and shocks and all that.
So essentially this is kind of where the product starts. The very beginning.
CNC machinery, cutting the edges, they're making threads on all the edges, so this is what they start off with right here. They come out threaded just like this. That's a finished product. It's literally like that. So this would be first, you get it threaded.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go in here and they do the internals. So like these are all done. They're coming straight from CNC.
Okay.
They're getting welded.
What are those guys?
This is gonna be a spec order right here.
It's funny how every room has a different smell.
Right?
It's completely different in here.
Here they're compressing the piston.
Compress the piston here?
Yeah. So this is how it ends up right here. So this would be another next step.
Yeah, I'd have no idea what I would do. I would just want to press every button and hope for the best. I just want to press them. So the organization here is pretty serious.
It is, man.
Yeah.
Like very serious.
If you're off by one part number, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like if you pick one up, it better be going back.
It has to be exactly where it was before. Well, you can see how well the organization is here, and that probably helps your team be much more efficient.
Correct. This is pretty much when it's already the finished product.
Okay.
So this is where it gets labeled.
Wow.
This raw, there's no detail on it. We box it up here, and then it goes to the warehouse.
So this is where all the finalized products go.
Correct. So that's all. These are for F-150 shocks. You can tell by the ends of these. They're nice and beefy.
Yeah.
Grinding off any little imperfections on the shock.
So it's basically just perfecting it.
Yeah, after welding.
Another section for the whole place.
That's a different heat.
Yeah, and a different smell too.
That's our TIG welder. It's a new machine too. And, it's closing all these ends.
When it comes to orders, you do a basic line of like F-150, Honda, Civic, whatever it could be, but then if someone has like a special order, you guys can customize pretty much anything.
Yeah, it depends. We have a minimum requirement, and it's either a price or amount of shocks.
Okay.
And yeah, we can pretty much do it.
So some of these orders are for inventory and some is for actually someone who custom ordered something.
Correct.
Once again, another smell and a different temperature.
It's always like the freshest area. During summer, this is where you want to be at.
Oh, it's like the coolest area. What's all this?
These are raw coils for springs. So
wow.
It's different diameters. So you'll see some very small ones down here.
This is how a coil starts.
This is how it starts, man. Yeah.
So just so you guys know, this is literally how a coil on a car starts. It's through this big circle right here and all these right here. And what's the difference between all these here?
Yeah, this is all inventory.
Okay.
So let's say we have an order, we want to make Mustang kits, and that's a popular kit.
Yeah.
There's a clipboard up here. They'll write down the wire diameter they need.
Okay.
They'll take this whole coil pack down to production.
Okay.
That's where it gets started.
So over in that section was technically shocks.
This is damper room.
Okay.
Damper room.
Okay. Does that thing have Eibach springs?
Good, yeah.
That looks cool. So these are all finished products.
Yeah, this is an order he has. So
Okay.
you'll get a picker, something like this. and order packing. This is all to build out these springs and box them up.
Okay.
So we lay them on the edge just to check every part number.
Are these packages like, would this be for maybe a wholesaler that would want to order a bunch of them at once, or would this be for one customer, or what kind of, like, what is this exactly?
An order this size would be for a wholesaler. It's a pretty heavy order.
Okay.
So that's a FedEx line and a UPS line. Usually it's stacked up. It's pretty early and it's a good amount of stuff already on
So
there.
by the end of the day, this is packed?
Yeah, this is
okay.
packed, yeah.
So this would be, I'm sorry, this would be retail side for you
straight
guys?
retail right
okay,
here,
so
yeah.
this is when someone orders something through your website,
Correct.
and you guys package it here, then ship it through here.
So the pickers, you saw them on the reach.
Yeah.
They'll come and drop it off here. It's got a
Okay.
picker. It'll get processed either FedEx or UPS.
So everything that you guys have is kind of lined where it's streamlined from the very beginning over here all the way over to where it ships out.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know if you guys kind of planned that out, or did you figure it out along the way?
It's along the way, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this damper room wasn't even there when we started. Yeah, so we slowly started expanding, and you figure it out as you go.
As you go, you start to fix problems and you find more efficient ways to do it.
Exactly.
Well, the way you have it now, I mean, you can see this is probably the most efficient you can get.
It is, but it could get hectic when you're towards the end of the month and it's just stacked up. Like, they're starting to get pretty hectic. You start to see a lot of people just running.
I bet you by the afternoon, this place is like crazy.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
And you said 200 employees total?
200 employees.
Wow, that's impressive.
It's all in product, man.
Look at this, you guys. This is, how many springs do you think are here? If you guys had to take a guess, I'd say 1 million plus.
Easily.
You think so? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
And we cone it so no one stacks it and nothing gets smashed. Just to any customer's preference.
Oh, look at that quality control, man. That's crazy. So these little things make it so you don't stack anything on top to crush any part. That's quality control right there. From a standpoint of working here, the public would never see something like this.
No.
Never. So no one knows that you guys do this besides in-house. So this is stuff you guys need to pay attention to, is that this is the quality. The time that goes into this is much more than what people think, especially with like how you see it from the coils to the dampers to the different rooms, the temperatures. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into this.
Yeah. This is all finished product.
So finished product and then raw product.
So here's our springs. So let's say we don't have the kit already built. You'd get a picker and it'll give you the part number, and you're gonna pick out 4 springs, and then it's gonna tell you where to pick out a box, one of those red boxes, to build your kit.
Oh, so it's all lined up to how you build something if you need to build it from scratch. Yeah. So this is all hardware for all your kits.
This right here would be a sway bar bushing. You just find brackets, sway bars, washers. It depends on what the picker asks, what the application needs.
Some more sway bars there. So this is the spacer aisle. So this is almost like Home Depot. I'd ask you, hey, where's the spacer aisle? And you guys point me to this direction. Okay. There's more. What is happening? Okay, another temperature, another smell. Where are we? What is this? Production?
This is production.
Okay. Feel that heat. Dang. That's hot in there. That's really warm. This is for motorcycles right here, guys. Motorcycles.
That's for Dodge, that's for Honda.
Okay. What are these?
These are bump springs. Motorsport bump springs. It's a tiny little thing. So that's the diameter we saw down there.
Yeah. That's really cool. This is like a laundromat. Yeah. Got springs hanging down. I forgot to mention how sick I look with these glasses. It's kind of hard to hear me, but they told me don't walk in there because that's an oven and it's like really hot right here. You can see they just finished powder coating. It comes through, you can see the spring, and then it ends up here going into the oven to bake. So what you guys are seeing here, these are completely freshly painted, and you can see they're drying right there. Each one with the Eibach logo. So that right there, that's a freshly painted Eibach logo.
Way more bending right here.
So you're bending sway bars. Civic Type R front sway bar. That's what they're making right there.